Whatever I'm going to tell you guys in this video is just a theory. I don't have scientific evidence to prove it. This may or may not be the truthful fact, or this may or may not be the fact, but whatever it is, I'm going to tell it to you. That's what I feel about Earth. I think that Earth is a living creature or living being, and most of us would agree to it because Earth is rotating on its own axis, and also it is revolving around the sun. So it's rotating and revolving around the sun. So it's moving. Just like humans are able to move, Earth is also able to move. But the movement of Earth is kind of it have a particular pattern to it. It's not going out of its axis, but there are several reports which says that the speed of Earth's rotation on its own axis has been changing since past 1,000 years. So we can say that it goes through a lot of changes. But all in all, if you will just read all the facts about Earth through any encyclopedia or the Wikipedia, you will finally realize that Earth is also a living being. Just like, let's say that I am Earth and I have some microorganism on my skin. If you will use the microscope and you will see my screen, you will see my skin, you will see a lot of germs on my hand. Those germs are also living being, even though they are lower dimensional or 2D beings, right? Even though they are not having higher level of intellect, but they are also being. So similarly, we are just kind of some sort of germs and microorganism on the Earth. So Earth is a body, Earth is a living being, and we are just microorganisms in it. And I feel like Earth was traumatized because meteors destroyed its creation, its kids, dinosaurs. So it created us humans. So if I take you back, dinosaurs used to be here before humans, as per what science have told us. So there used to be dinosaurs, and meteors attacked Earth, and then dinosaurs died, but scorpions survived. So that's why scorpions are the greatest survivors. So just leave this fact. So dinosaurs and all the creatures died because of the meteors, because of the asteroids and all this stuff. So huge fireballs were landing on the Earth, and all the dinosaurs died, all the creatures died. So Earth was kind of feeling traumatized, and it started giving, after a few millions years, it again started having life on it. It started to support the possibilities of life on it. So according to one of the theory, initially there was just water on this Earth, and then there was this single organism inside the water. I'm not sure, I don't know the name of that organism. And then it was going through evolution, then it landed on the land, and evolution happened and all that stuff. It became different animals, and according to the evolution theory, humans also formed on this Earth because of that. I hope my point is very clear. So my point is that Earth created an experiment. Just like we have desire to create something, Earth has desire to create something meaningful. So it created dinosaurs. So after the meteors, when everything just became fire, and on this Earth there was whole destruction on a different level, then after few years, when after few millions years, Earth started cooling down, then the first thing that we had on Earth was water, as per the theory of science. I don't know who proposed this theory, but I remember it from my school. So there was water on this Earth, and then there was a single organism. It reached the land, and it started doing whatever it was doing. It started to grow in different shapes and sizes, and then various animals started forming, and then humans also took form. So that's how we can say that we, as a living organism, we are just extension of the Earth. If I am the human, I can say that I am the extension of the Earth. So Earth may be trying to prove a point. There is something that this Earth wants from us. You see that everything is possible because Earth is supporting it. It's because of Earth. That's why we call it Mother Earth. In India, we call it Mother Earth because it's nourishing us. Earth is a feminine creature because females just want to give birth. As soon as females reaches puberty, as soon as female reaches 18 years old, and they start to grow their chest, and they start to look attractive. Why? Because it's because of the nature wants them to produce. Female creates attraction, and then males get attracted towards female to produce. So I think that Earth is a feminine being and it is creating the things out of it. So when Earth produced dinosaurs and all the dinosaurs died because of the meteors, Earth got traumatized and it gave the second attempt to prove something. I don't know what Earth wants to prove. I have no logic behind it. I have no idea, but I have figured it out that we are extension of the Earth because we as a human, we are extension of the Earth. Earth might want us to set free from it. I don't know why, because that's why humans have this intelligence, that capability to create satellites, rockets. Now humans have reached outside the Earth. We are not just limited on the Earth. We can reach the space. We can create space stations. That's what humans are capable of right now. So that's what Earth wanted. Earth knew it that at some point of cosmic time, in some timeline, there would be some huge meteor that is going to destroy the Earth. But as a mother, it wanted its creation to live. So that's why it created such intelligent humans, so that it could create space stations, it could create satellite, and then so that we could anyhow transport all the humans up there. It kind of makes sense when people say that there are, it's kind of conspiracy theories that aliens are visiting the Earth. Maybe those aliens are us from future coming back to the past and trying to tell us something where everything went wrong. I don't know why. Maybe if you're listening to this, you might call me mad or lunatic or someone who is conspiracy theorist. I'm not conspiracy theorist. I'm just giving you this theory. That's what I was thinking about it. Like, I think that we are extension of the Earth, and majority of people are just living on the level of animals. They don't have empathy, because in order to be empathic, in order to be sympathetic, in order to be calm, in order to be kind, you have to be intelligent. You have to have that IQ. Some people naturally don't have IQ. Some people naturally don't. They are just not empathic or sympathetic. Sorry, not sympathetic. Just they don't have sympathy. So that's why I also feel that this experiment of Earth is also going through a failure. So the next species on the Earth would be way more intelligent than us. Humans are just consuming the Earth. We reach at certain point of life where we have to leave our mothers. That's what we say, right? That's why we cannot live with our mothers all the time. We cannot feed on our mother's breast throughout the life. We have to know how to earn money. We have to know how to cook. We have to know how to grow the food. We have to figure out how to hunt. But what humans are doing, humans are just feeding on Earth. And there's nothing wrong about it. Earth is a beautiful mother, and it's a sort of a nourishing planet, right? And we are kids of the Earth. But we have outlived the Earth. Humans have lived huge timeline on this Earth, and we have not achieved anything significant. We are still producing same sort of humans over and over again. We are going after wars. We are bullying each other. We are competing with each other for resources. We are trying to gain respect from each other by acquiring more resources. I think that Earth have failed again, because I'm not saying that I'm not blaming Earth, because I can do nothing. I just have to blame the Earth, because what I can do other than that? Maybe Earth could have produced such nutrition, or in the beginning Earth should have tried to control the population, because it have created a creature which have a lot of lust in it. Earth have created something which is destroying itself. Imagine you are a mother and you gave birth to a child who is going to kill you in future. That's not what mothers want. So maybe Earth have created a type of creature which is ultimately going to destroy itself. We have created nuclear weapons. And if sooner or later there is going to be war, if there is going to be war, then we are going to kill our own mother. We are going to kill our own mother, just because. See what Earth have done. Earth have created different type of species, and now these species have this self identity in them, and we cannot stop ourselves to form identity. It's very hard. If you have heard Maharshi Ramana was talking about non-duality and self and identity. So if there all of a sudden, let's imagine that everybody and each one of us would become like Maharshi Ramana, then Earth can definitely change. Let's say there are 9.5 billion people on this Earth. All of a sudden, each and everyone's mind would become like Maharshi Ramana. Then there would definitely be uh, you can say sudden change in Earth's environment or consumption of Earth, people would argue and they would say that if everybody would become like Maharshi Ramna's, then industries would collapse when people would not consume, because Maharshi Ramna used to wear a langot. Langot means a kind of cloth which he used to cover his private parts. Other than that, his body used to be nude. So he was minimalistic to that level. So if each and every human would become minimalistic to that level, and if each and every human would have the intelligence to understand or have that type of rational mentality to judge their thoughts, then all of a sudden you would see that there is sudden decline in consumption of Earth. Huge industries are going to collide, and Earth would be able to restore. And because people would have huge rational mentality, people would have great rational mentality and logical mind, then there is a possibility that they are going to create some system which can further extend the humanity in spaces. Like we are extension of Earth, and Earth wants from this extension of humans. Earth wants that we should extend ourselves in space. That's what I feel, because that's why Earth have allowed or supported some humans to be on that level. Now there are different theories. You can say that we used to be apes, and then ex, uh, external terrestrial or extraterrestrial beings visited Earth, and then they tried to influence us, and they gave us their DNA. So that's what we are now. But one thing is definitely sure, that Earth is trying its best to do something about itself. Earth is trying its best. Like we are extension of Earth. Earth have created us, or maybe if extraterrestrial theory is true, then there are some outer forces that are trying to help the Earth. Something huge is going on this solar system. Whole sort of a game is going on, and humans are still not able to figure out. As if some. So one of my friend was saying that all these are conspiracy theories made by powerful people on the earth to scare the humans. Yeah, this could definitely be true. But one thing which is not false is that we are definitely extension of the earth, and earth have given us the life, and earth feels something about itself is not complete. So that's why it have given us such sort of intelligence.